Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk to you about cleaning the T100 rod. Very simple to do. You're essentially going to wipe down each section with a cloth, with a microfiber soft cloth. We do recommend that you disassemble the rod, which I'll show you how to do right now. So the first thing you want to do is, well, the first question is how often should you do this? If you've taken your rod out and it's gotten wet or pretty dirty and grimy, then you definitely want to clean it. If not, then we recommend you do it every few outings. And we do recommend that you disassemble it, and I'll take you through those steps right now. So the first thing to do is to leave the plug on, then remove the screw cap. Then what you want to do is put the rod upright on the table and then just remove every section and set it to the right. You want to go from right to left so that you can reverse the process when you put the rod back together. When you get down to the final piece, you're simply going to take your microfiber cloth and wipe down each section. You want to make sure that you get the bottom sections here very well. In this case, I did not remove section 9 because it has the lilium with the knot, so I'll just extend this, wipe it down here, and then I'll push it through section 8 so I can get the bottom section here. The other question is, should you use a wet cloth? And the answer is, if the rod is very dirty, especially if it got wet, then go ahead and take another microfiber cloth that's damp, wipe it down with a damp cloth, and then use a very dry microfiber cloth to dry it. And then what you want to do is you want to set it down and you want to give it about 10 minutes so it's completely dry. You don't want to reassemble this if it's damp or wet. You want to make sure it's completely dry. So to reassemble it, you're basically just going to reverse order. You'll start with the last section and you will slide each prior section on. Pretty quick to do. There's only 9 sections in the rod, so it's not too bad. When you get to your final section, section 1, after you've placed that, tip the rod over. Before you put the screw cap on, take a look at the threads. This is often where I will use a damp cloth to make sure that I get any bit of grime out, and then make sure it's dry. And then you'll screw that back on. You can go ahead and wipe this section down, but that's basically it. You're done.